Hello subscriber, it's me, Cassidy Quinn, as always, and now I don't know if you guys watched my video last night at midnight, but I tried out this new thing where I basically chose a topic, which last night was Joe Paterno being fired for all of that craziness, scandal that's going on, or that already happened now, I guess, and I looked at the buzz going on Twitter surrounding that topic. So, what were people saying? People were going crazy. People were saying good things. People were saying bad things. People were just saying their opinions, and I like hearing people's opinions. So, thought I would share that with you guys. Now, what you may or may not know, you might know if you read things on the internet, is literally while I was making that video for you guys, people started going crazy about something else. I think people went even crazier over this than they did just over Joe Paterno being fired in general. People went crazy because Ashton Kutcher sent out a tweet basically defending Joe Paterno and his career, saying, I don't know exactly what it said because he deleted the tweet and then reposted it later, but defending Joe Paterno. And people freaked out and were saying, you are an idiot. You are a terrible person. How can you? Do you think that people should sexually harass children, blah, 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 saying all these things, basically telling Ashton Kutcher he's a terrible person. People were saying, you're going to become the next Charlie Sheen, like maybe it's a curse that if you're on 2.5 Men, you have to go crazy and screw up in social media, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I felt really bad for him because, everyone makes mistakes on Twitter. It's 140 characters. You think it's so simple. You can just type something really quick and tweet it out, but it can really come back to bite you in the butt if you say one wrong word. So, I didn't know if you guys knew that was literally going on. As soon as I finished making the video, I went back to Twitter and kept searching Joe Paterno and found Ashton Kutcher's tweet and everyone's tweets back at Ashton Kutcher and was like, "Oh my gosh, can't believe I didn't mention this in my video that I just made." So, I wanted to tell you guys about that and ask you what you guys think, because now today, Ashton Kutcher, well, last night after he sent that tweet, he sent out a tweet saying, "I'm so sorry, I am a complete idiot. I didn't understand the full situation. I just thought he was being fired for being a bad coach, not for this whole sexual harassment scandal." So I felt bad for him. So today he announces on his blog, A plus K, that he is going to turn over the management of his Twitter feed, of his Twitter account, to Catalyst Media Group, which I guess probably does some of his other online media stuff. So now they are going to be in charge of his Twitter account, which I can't decide how I feel about that because Ashton Kutcher, first of all, was one of the first huge celebrities to use Twitter and to be really big on Twitter. He has over 8 million followers, which is so many, it's ridiculous. And a lot of the reason he has that many followers is because, like I said, he was one of the first celebrities on Twitter, and he's very personal. His tweets are really Ashton. It's not someone else running his account. So I personally want to follow him because it's not just a PR campaign of Ashton just saying things, just someone else trying to make Ashton sound good. It's actually him saying what he's thinking. So I respected him for actually putting out something about Joe Paterno last night and not just avoiding the controversial topic altogether, even though he didn't really understand it right at the beginning. But so now someone else from Catalyst Media will be in charge of his Twitter account. And I don't know if that means he will write tweets and then send them through Catalyst and they will approve them or reject them, or if Catalyst will actually be writing tweets, but I worry that Catalyst will just end up tweeting out basically press releases about Ashton, and I hope that's not the case because that would be sad. Um, and a lot of people, I'm reading an article right now on USA Today saying that a lot of famous people mess up on Twitter and that people should learn from Ashton's progress in this today, that they should have someone else running their Twitter account, and that celebrities in general just shouldn't talk about topical subjects in social media, which I think is really stupid personally because, well, not stupid, that's a little harsh, but I don't think it's good to just have celebrities not talk about topical subjects at all because that's what Twitter is for. Twitter is for talking about these topical subjects, and so Ashton Kutcher was just doing the right thing, I think. What do you guys think? Do you guys think celebrities should just avoid talking about controversial subjects? Ugh, I can't talk. Controversial subjects, and do you think they should have someone else running their Twitter account, or do you think it should just be personal and they should be able to tweet about whatever they want? Because celebrities are real people too. And they're generously giving us an insight to their lives by having a personal Twitter account. So we should just accept whatever they put out there. People are also making fun of Ashton because he has had some typos in his recent tweets as well, so I feel bad. Maybe he just needs a little grammar lesson. He needs to learn how to use the right form of its and put apostrophe in that's and things like that. But yeah. So what do you guys think? What do you think about Ashton? I don't know what to think, but Ashton, if you're listening, I respect you. And hopefully there won't be a ton of backlash because of me defending you like when you defended Joe Paterno.